joining me. Just me today. We're back. Lockdown has been an absolute ball ache. I've hated every minute of it. But hey, look, we're back out, aren't we? Look what I've got. I've not got many fields left which aren't seeded, but this is one of them. And there's a little ridge up there as well, so I'm going to check that out. Never been here before, so I have no idea what we're going to find. I've got about 2.5 hours, so it's just a quick one today. Let's see what we can find. Right folks, I know some of you have been asking me to do live digs, but it's just way too sticky. It's just disgusting. I can't do live digs. It's the first detecting session back in Swansea. I'm not really up for doing live digs, to be honest, but I'll try and show you what I find along the way. So I've done one line and I've gone up and over the ridge and back down, starting to go back the other side, and I've had 4 bits of aluminium, 2 bits of lead, and these 3 little bits. So it looks like that's a blank worn Georgian coin. Then I've had a love token, I'll come back to that in a sec, and you can see there's a piece of clay pipe. So let me just put them in my bag and I'll show you close with the love token. So a love token is when the gentleman would take a coin. Obviously the more valuable the coin, the more he loves her, I think. But anyway, or it's to show how much money he has, I don't know. But anyway, I suppose if you bend a coin in the shape of an S, it is to declare your love for somebody, and you'd pass that coin to the one you love. And the idea is if she kept it, she loved you. If she threw it, well, your luck ain't in, I'm afraid. But there you go. So it looks like the remains of what is possibly a William III sixpence. So that'd be about 1696, 97. Not quite sure. But yeah, lovely piece of history there. Very personal. Anyway, I just had a signal here and I've dug it. So like I said, I'm not doing live digs. Well, that's just come out. And I'll put my gloves back on in a sec. It looks like a steelyard weight. So I'm just going to give that a clean up and I'll be right back. Right, here it is. I'm not sure if it's a steelyard weight because I can't clean it up enough. If it is a steelyard weight, I should see traces of iron. I can't quite tell whether there's an iron hoop at that end or if there was something in there. If that is a steelyard weight, it's likely to be Roman. Albeit they were used up into the medieval period, and probably even more recent than that, but generally I find these on Roman sites. I don't know if there's any Roman here, but that's still a nice find. We'll get it cleaned up and hopefully we'll get that into the roundup. Next up, so we've got a little bullet. Very sticky. Yeah, small pistol bullet. That was coming up in the late 60s. So I'm using the hot program today. So yeah, if anybody's interested in the settings I use, just drop me a message. Let's move on. You just love it when this happens. Yeah, just flip the plug straight out. And that is what's looking like a silver coin. I've just walked down the field and I didn't find much down there, so I took another line back up the field and I'm just below the ridge, and I'm about 15 metres away, adjacent to where I found the love token and that steelyard weight. So there might be a little hot spot around here somewhere. Anyway, let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, almost looks like I've put that there, and I can assure you I have not. So let's have a look. What we're looking at, oh, it's very sticky. Oh, I have found another longer piece of clay pipe. Wow, look at that, that is in great nick. That's Victoria. And oh wow, look how sticky it is. I'm struggling here, guys. We'll get that into the roundup and we'll show you the dates. But that is a sixpence of Queen Victoria, so 1860s, 70s maybe. Lovely find. That's 2 bits of silver from the same area. I shall keep looking. This was a very deep signal. It's more lead, but look, it's been wrapped. It's very intriguing, that one. purposely wrapped. Don't know. Emergency lead for musket balls. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep that. Yeah. Comments below. Yes, there is snow on the ground. That's because this is day 2. I've actually decided to revisit. I didn't get much last time, although I found some nice couple bits of silver. Today, so far, about half hour in, a couple of bits of lead and a button, and this and that, to me, tells me that's a little Crotal bell. How cool is that? I don't know if there's any pattern on there. Looks like there might have been. So, Crotal bell, also known as a rumbler bell, hung around the necks of cattle. So yeah, that looks like it's probably late 1600s, that one maybe. I don't know. If there's a pattern on the bottom, which I don't think there is, then it's a bit more modern than that. Probably in the 1800s or late 1700s. But yeah, Crotal bell. Nice little find. The next signal, it's stuck in there. The ground is frozen. So it's going to take me a few minutes to get that out. Looks like a coin. So give me a sec and we'll find out what it is. And there he is. It looks like a George V halfpenny. I can't quite make out the date at the moment. But yeah, little halfpenny. I should imagine it's probably 1920s, something like that. Cool. Let's crack on. Right, well, I've just found a couple of bits of what I think is Roman pottery, but I don't really anticipate anything Roman in this area. Did find that large weight the first time I was here. So anyway, this signal came in the 70s, and I thought it was actually a Roman coin, but I don't think it is. It's certainly hammered, could be a token, but it seems to have some kind of harp or a U shape on there. I don't know how much you can see with this camera. I'm not quite sure what it is. It looks like a little token. I think I can see 1699 on there, but I'm not sure. I think it's a 99 at the bottom just there. So yeah, I'm going to pop that in the bag. Like I said, I don't think it is Roman. I think it's a little trade token or something. We'll pop it in the bag and hopefully we'll get something off of it. And we'll find out in the roundup. Well, I don't think this has happened before, but I think that could be another Crotal bell. I'll try peel it out. But, I think it might be a bit wedged in. So look. Just see it's not that deep. I think this is another early one. Is it complete? Will it ring? Who knows? No idea where the top part is. Yeah, definitely not Crotal bell there. Look, see the hole. Because the soil is really, I mean, that's just bending the trowel. Nice and easy. Oh, I think it's complete. Oh, that's brilliant. 2 and both complete, and we're on plough. I mean rough plough as well. Oh, that's fantastic. Double Crotal bell. Look, I could just see a bit of pattern. So this one looks like it might be a bit more 1750s, maybe, something like that. Wow, double Crotal bell. Doesn't happen very often, but I'll take it. Sometimes it ain't all that good either. Carlsberg. Yeah, not quite a Carlsberg day today. Well, this one just pinged straight out the hole. See it? Let's have a look. It looks like a coin. Definitely looks silver. 18 something. 1836. So look at the other side. Is that before Victoria then? It is. Is that George IV? William IV? Can't tell. I think that's William, isn't it? That's William IV. I did not expect to find that on here. Oh, colour of that. Lovely. Yeah, one side's a bit worn, as you can see. And that side is a beauty. So it's a fourpence. You don't see many of them. 1836, a fourpence. William III. William IV. That is a fantastic little find. Not found much since I last spoke to you. I think the Crotal bells is what I last dug up, and I had lots of bits of aluminium, including that can. So yeah, this is the next interesting find. Awesome. I've got a couple of hours still, so let's keep going. Another little bullet's just turned up. What do you reckon? Early 1800s, maybe late 1700s. Obviously from a pistol. Yeah, nice that. A bit windy, so bear with me. I've just been thinking about the Roman weight that I found. I found a little pot mend, but I think I lost it again. Made of lead. And I found 3 pieces of Roman pottery, but they've been spread out all over the place. So not really a hot spot. But anyway, just dug this, give me 88, 90, and I think that's what's left over from a Sestertius Roman coin. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain. I think that's the bust facing right. But I can't do an awful lot with that to clean it up. If I put it in water, it's just gonna you know, remove the patina. So I'm not sure. Maybe just a light brush and we'll see what we get. I could be wrong, but I think that's a Roman Sestertius. So if that is, that's an early Roman coin from the mid 2nd century, so around about 160. Yeah, ish. Right. Shame it's ruined. Yes, it is. It's knackered. But you never know. There might be something else in this area. Looky here. I've just cleaned it up a little bit. I think there's traces of iron at the end there. I think that's a little small weight, maybe a steelyard weight. Maybe I clipped it slightly, but yeah, hard to tell. We'll get that cleaned up. Could that be Roman? Very hard to tell. But we'll just call it a weight for now, and we'll see how we go. Right, folks, we're home. That was a tough few hours, that was. Very cold, and obviously the snow didn't help. But we still managed to find some really nice little bits. So, question is, what you're probably still wanting to know is, do they ring? Wow. Here we go. So there you go. Yep, the ring is alright, and yeah, I think they date to around about 1670s, something like that. Maybe a little bit more recent, but yeah, certainly nice to find 2 and 2 ringers. So yeah, happy with that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.